A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's high in the air. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. That's in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a fall shot. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets where the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. It looks in good batting form. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That ball deserved a boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Very good running between the wickets. Yeah, that's very close, very close. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. That looks close. Big appeal. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. The umpire thinks otherwise. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, that's very close. Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That's an excellent throw. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Squeeze a single there, good running. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Last ball coming up. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought into the attack. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That ball deserved a boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. He didn't get any timing on that one. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Tight lines, solid in defense. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. He didn't get any timing on that one. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. That would definitely not help the morale of the fielding team. Last ball coming up. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. This will go down as one of the best wins after a tournament that has thrown absolutely everything at them. This is their moment and they deserve every bit of it.